4 in your corner, taking you inside an undercover Cape Coral police car tonight as officers were searching for drunk drivers, but they discovered a different problem: speeding on city streets, drag racing. And thank you for watching Fox 4 News at 10 tonight. I'm Patrick Nolan. 4 in your corner's Lisa Greenberg, looking into what is driving this dangerous trend and how you can protect your family. She's live on Del Prado Boulevard in the Cape. Lisa?
Well, Patrick, Cape Coral police say it's roads like this one where they see the most drag racers, especially at this time of night. It's dark, there are fewer cars on the road, and that means it's the perfect time and place for those cars to reach those high speeds.
A high-speed race turning into a high-speed chase for Sergeant Patrick O'Grady. Going after this Mustang and the car next to it for drag racing.
Got it.
It's an instance becoming all too familiar to the Cape Coral Police Department.
Tango 20 Cape 1050 times 2.
Since they discovered the problem while looking for something else: drunk drivers.
Let's start with your license.
For these guys going 64 miles per hour in a 35, Sergeant O'Grady ordering them to pay a hefty fine, a court date, and a talking to.
It's extremely dangerous on this roadway to be doing this.
Yeah, I understand. It was a stupid mistake.
But many times a speedy drag race can turn into much more.
If they crash and cause a serious bodily injury crash, or they cause a fatality, you can go for a vehicular homicide. So things that you're talking about severely impacting someone's family and their own, just for driving fast.
Sergeant O'Grady says he's seen cars drag racing as fast as 105 miles per hour on roads like Cape Coral Parkway,
Which goes from a 35 to a 40 to a 45.
A ticket for drag racing comes with a minimum fine of $500, but can go as high as $1,000. And your license would also be suspended for a year. So why do drivers put themselves and others at risk?
For the rush of it. You know, the thrill of being able to drive fast.
And some students say they've heard all about drag racing throughout the halls of their high schools.
It's a big deal because it's dangerous, but, you know, they shouldn't be doing it.
I have heard of it, and lately it's been coming up a little more.
Sergeant O'Grady says if racing is your idea of an adrenaline rush, ask yourself this:
Is it really worth losing your license and paying up to $1,000? Or killing someone driving at that speed? Or somebody in your car?
Now, Sergeant O'Grady says they've seen at least 3 of these a weekend and tells me it's usually young guys trying to impress a lady in the front seat. And he says, again, it's just not worth it. For now, we're live in Cape Coral. Lisa Greenberg, Fox 4, in your corner.